Mic check, 1, 2. Hey, hey. Alright. We are going to hop into the builds test world. This is my creative world where I put things together and plan some things out as possible. What is this mess? I'll show you. Okay. So, I don't know if I've streamed this section or this part of my projects, but I'm basically working on this escape room here. And yeah, we'll just go through the main room. There's the palace interior that we just did. I don't remember if we did that on streamer video, but that's done. There's that door that I unfortunately is broken, and I am not interested in rebuilding it. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it. The door on the server works. I'm not gonna deal with that. You come in here at the first room, so they're gonna drop down from the entryway, which will be very high up in the world, aka where from the inside of that palace there. There'll be a corridor that they come to, and then they're gonna enter the parkour room. So I will unlikely be able to do this on stream, but we'll give it a shot. Nope. Almost too far. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, like that. That's always my problems. I don't wait till I'm off of the post there. Then you got the glass. Oh, not far enough. Okay. Glass, and then you gotta jump off this to that, which is possible. I've done it multiple times. See, just like that. There, there, there. And then you go here. Now this 1 block sky drop. Well, believe it or not, you don't even have to run. You just hold the W key, drops right on it, and you're on the next one. My guess is a lot of people are going to run, and they're gonna land on here, and they'll have to go back up there. So watch. Let's see what happens when I go here. You can jump. Oh, way too far. And if they don't make this jump, they have to start all over. So when you get here, you just walk off, jumps you up. Of course, you have to make the next jump, and then you have fence jumps again. So you can make land right there. There we go. Boom, just like that, like that. Oh my goodness! Wow, I just went right over it. Okay, good. Thank you. There, and there. Okay, so now let's turn off the hitboxes because, well, I'll show you. Okay, so we have a little space, and then it's gonna be really bright. It's gonna be really bright. An infinity room. I'm watching my camera on my Twitch. It's really bright. So let's turn this on. And now you can see it really is just a long tunnel. And turn that off. You'll go through, and there you are. It's literally straight forward and back. So you'll drop down here. Then you're going to be in a large room. This room, once I'm done, will be kind of just like a thrown together map of some sort. There'd be trees, some water areas. I'll dig down somewhere. But they have to look through, they have to find multiple chests and or barrels and find the key card. And that was the mess that we saw earlier. So we're going to come here, get the key card, which might actually be in here right now. No, okay, I don't know where it is. Anyway, oh, I know where it is. Hold on, let's go. Wait, this one? Yes, there it is. So right now, the hopper is facing there, but that I'll explain that in a little bit. Ooh. Okay. So they'll put the key card in here. Again, I haven't set anything up yet. Press the button. Door opens. Ta-da! And now it'll stay open for now. And actually, that's what we can do today too, is make some changes. I'll go with this ladder. And oh, with this, you see a tripwire. As of right now, the tripwire is not part of the escape room. It is the redstone to reset. And there's two of them. So you can see that one right there, just barely. A little white line there. There's two. So this one will close the door. Because if they go through it and they try to go back out, they can't. So close the door. So now the door is closed. Just to show you. Boom. No buttons, no nothing. Now let's say there's two people in the escape room together, and one of them just decides to come up here anyways. Closes the door. Shoot, what about the other person? Well, they can stand on it to open it so their friend is not trapped. But then it recloses. So now they have two options. They can either give up at this point in the escape room. They hit this button. They go out and see that pressure plate there. That pressure plate does the exact same thing as this tripwire. If they go out this door, that pressure plate activates. They cannot restart. They can't come back through this door. It resets the game. Perfect. This resets the game too. Now, they can decide later to leave. And they can come back from this other room here to go through this door and leave. So now this, can't hear anything. It resets the block that powers the keycard door. And I'll show you that in a second, because after this, there's not much to see. So you got a button to leave and a button to go back if they want to give up that way. This right here, unknown room. I do have no idea what I'm going to do here. Same thing with this area. I do believe I'm probably going to do some kind of a trivia. So if they get it wrong, they fall into a hole. They have to like kind of find their way out of a maze to get back up to restart that question. And that's just to waste their time, right? You know, you want to try and get this done as soon as possible. So yes, that is it so far. We're going to try and make some more progress on that, but I have a couple things that we should do first, which is reset those tripwires to pressure plates. That will, what's the word? Simplify things and be less likely to scare other players. They might not want to go across them if they think it's part of the game, right? They might not. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so let me show you that keycard door and how that all works. So there's the key card, because again, hopper goes into that one, but I'm going to be taking all this down in a second. Basically, the dropper goes into, do this now. So, dropper goes into a hopper goes into a barrel, and then I'll explain this, what this was going to be and what it will be eventually later. Okay, so Yes. So once something passes through here, this redstone circuit powers this piston, which then pushes this block over this redstone torch. That then powers the door right here. Let's see if I can see it right there. Yep, that door. And it opens it. Now this block's gonna sit here until you hit that first tripwire, which should be like right there. Because there's the ladder goes up and then you go over. Yeah. So when you hit that first tripwire, this dicky piston right here, this line, that first one, will pull this block that's sitting here there. So let's actually just show you. So doors open, and that's because there's a block over the redstone torch, which makes it a hard powered item. So this can now power the redstone dust that's under there. Now, if I were to trip that tripwire, which I'll do just like doing that, this piston pulls back the block and closes that door. Now, remember that if you go over that tripwire, it's the same as reactivating, and the block is now there. You get off the tripwire, it turns it off. The second tripwire, which will eventually be a pressure plate, will activate this piston, and then, with a little slow down delay here, this piston. What that does is resets this block to here, so it's ready to power the door again. Let's see if I can do this. Let's do that. No. Did that work? Yes, it did. Look at that. So this pushed that block there, and this circuit pushed it back into there. So now if I do the key again, it'll be boom. Just leave it there for now. And that's how that works. So let's see. So like I was saying, what I think we should do is turn these into pressure plates as opposed to what's the word? Tripwire. Okay. Here we go. This doesn't need to be thing. Okay. Alright, so let's do that. Okay. How do I want to do this? There we go. Make sure my line will reach. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that's not gonna work. Unless, let's see, where is the repeater? Okay, we'll do that. And we'll do. Okay, that's not how that's gonna work. Right? That works. Okay. real quickly. My eyes are really tired. I'm not the only one at home. So just a heads up, if my internet acts up, that's probably why. Let's see. Hmm. I just leave it like that. Okay. Maybe instead of there, it goes here. Negative. What about target block? Let's try that. Yeah, my eyes are super cross-eyed right now. That's not good. It's a bummer. Alright. So, repeater it is. And just put a block here. Just trying to keep it so it's not. Yeah. That'll do it. Okay. Okay, so they're in there. Okay, so now this one. Oh. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah. It looks so much cleaner too. Let's see. Do that. Okay. Yeah. We'll go with that. And so here's the pressure plate for the reset. And like I said, there's no button. That doesn't activate that door, so they can't try and go back or anything. And let's see. Just leave this open. Game reset. Alright. Let's go in here. I could have gotten there. Going to get rid of these. I'll get rid of that too. And let's see here. Okay, so I can't make this the trivia room. So this needs to be something else. What do I... My right eye is like unfocused. I don't know if it's stress induced or what, but like double vision of myself. Anyway, so what was I? What up in this room? Not sponsored. First time I've even had this water. Shoot, what do I put in here? Could be another parkour. Or they have to get parkour to get something. And then they have to get down real fast to get out the door. I could do another system where push the block over the redstone torch to activate. And then how would I do that though? I'd have to have like a long delay on the return to make that work so it closes slowly. Oh, my eyes are bugging me. Maybe I'll just Google something. Let's see. Escape. Escape ideas. Let's see here. We got. Oh, how crazy do you want it? Placing a door so it blocks the exit when it's open. It can be fun. obvious lever next to the door. I think you could do crafting based puzzle. I like the idea of a crafting based puzzle. And I think that's what I was originally thinking. The problem, or the challenge, maybe not the problem, but the challenge is how to make it so that it's automatic. So like what I wanted to do is I wanted to reset. Okay. I can make this like a small room. There's like 4 different barrels. There's something in it. Ooh. 4 barrels. Craft something. They go through the door that activates a release that allows one item of each piece to go into the new chest to refill it. But what do I make them craft? Oh, let's see. Oop, oh, not that. Here we go. There we go. All right. Oh, then I gotta use redstone. And that takes up space. Well, let's see. I gotta make sure I can be a very small room. Very cluttered. That's, yeah. Very cluttered. Oh. Oh. I got an idea forming. Um. Hmm. Yeah, there's like. Okay, so there's a small room here. I break a block though, I'm down there, so. Unless I make it a ladder. Yep, I know what I'm doing. Okay. All right. Okay. This floor. Yes. Okay. I got it. It's gonna be a maze, but it's gonna be a choker maze. They have to find the choker that lets them drop down to the next level. And then on one of the levels, they have to go back up. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. It's too high. Could I? Okay, yeah. Bill. Whoop. So, Bill. There's 3 down. There. Right? Yes. Okay. Spruce. Planks. Oh, okay. Whoop. Oh. There we go. Alright. And that there. Do this. There's light. And then. Yeah. Oh. There's a lot of shulker boxes. I know. There's a shulker farm on there. And people sell them. Okay, so. For now. Ooh, what if we did it all one color? Oh, brutal. Shulker box. Do my color. Green. See if this works. Worked. Oh, too well. There we go. All right. So then, what we would do is the way out. Go here. Oh yeah, that's fine. There. Okay. Ooh, this is okay. Got it. Got it. Alright. So they come in here, they go up. Find the correct shulker box, which is gonna be right there. We'll just pop that out so I know. Oh, that's what I can do. So I'll make it a different color shulker. And white. Go up. That works. Or does it? Oh. Now, when I stand on it, fall through. Perfect. Just like that. And then, let's see. I'm gonna have him go come back up here. Have to find another spot. Right here. No. To go. If it's right here. Okay. Utilize as much of this as possible. And then wait a minute. Go down, come up, go down, go up, go down. So I need to decide where they're going to go up from. It's gotta be somewhere over here. Maybe they come up here. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay. They come up from here. Drop down. Go up. I already moved it. Rip. Move it. Okay. So they'll come up here, drop down, come up, and then drop down again into a maze. I want to drop them down here. There. this way. Nope. This way. Let's do plenty of lighting. Yeah. I was supposed to start streaming in 15 minutes, but I decided to hop on early. Okay. So there's that. Okay. Alright, so drop down here, go up here. So let's do nice. Yeah. Take the ladder. As long as I don't hit this, then. Oh, actually, I don't need the ladder on the top right there. That works perfectly. And I have to find another one. Drops down. Boom. Now they're in the final part of this maze. Perfect. And yes, my eyes are better. Let's go. That's up. So there, there. This is drop down. So here. Perfect. I forgot to open the chat in my window. There we go. So you don't see it. Oh, it's technically behind. You won't see it. Never mind. But it's for me so I can see the chat in my game window and not have to keep looking this way for it. Oh. Okay. So what's gonna happen is, all right, come in here. Oh, I need ladders. Let's do that real quick. And then, boop, boop, boop. Oops. Oh, well. Oh. Okay. Uh, Maybe I just don't put a door there. Yeah. Yeah, no door. Okay. That's better. And I'll hop up. Make sure I can do that again. And go up. And now they gotta go and check every shulker box. They drop down. And now they're in a maze. Or so they think. They're back up in here. Now it's a little bit smaller, but they still have to check every single one until they finally find this one. And another maze. Not quite. But they still have to find their way back up into a third one. Oh, people are going to hate me for this. But, yeah. Drop down. Now they have to find the maze. But this is such a short, small one. They're going to be looking for a ladder to, like, what the heck? They find their way around here, and then, boom, next room. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Love it. Okay. let's see. This is going to be the trivia room. In which case now I need to... Oh, this is going to be interesting. I also need to decide what I'm going to do here. This will be the exit. That is everything. Holy cow. This is the infinity room. And then it drops down into here. And you get this big old room. I keep seeing things. And then you come up here, you make your way into this room, which is just a choker boxing game. Then find your way into here. Alright, so this is the exit. The spoosh. Boom. Okay. Alright. Now, it's gonna be some trivia. Then come down. Be here. 1, 2, 3. 3 choices. And just no layers. Oh, wait. So that gives them 3. We can pass away. They 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That one. They make their way into another room. They're gonna get no, it's not gonna work. So I have to come this way. Now it can be 4 doors. Yeah. That again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's when they will get the exit to there. They'll be back in the. That's perfect. Yes. Okay. And for this one, it's gonna be this one. So this one. let's do okay. And be okay. Don't want it to like fall down here. I have to climb back up here. And this one, climb back up here. One sec. Not for me. Okay. So snow. Let's gather that real quick. Because no snow blocks patterns. No, perfect. Perfect. And then I'm also just gonna, you know, I'm kind of wasting some real estate, but I think it'll be okay. I don't want to give myself too much space to have to fill. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's fine. Oh, there. That's bad. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Okay. fine. Well, once I make the maze, I'll have to increase that, but or fix that. But for now, it's fine. And ladder, so I need that back. Blade. Here. Oh. Okay. Oh. Up here. Nope. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. That's a cheeky cheat. Hmm. Think about that. Hmm. What? Oh, iron trap door. There we go. Can I do that? And then that does not work. That's the way I want to go, actually. Perfect. Okay, we go. Yeah. That way they can't cheat. Go underneath. Okie dokie. To the last room. Yeah, like that. Okay. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Oh. There we go. Like that. Okay. Perfect. Figure out. Here. Put it over here. Nope, that won't work. Let's put it here. Yeah. Here. It should not cause anything. That. Let's see. Drop down. By the way. Perfect. Okay. Oh. And then this is the actual exit. That looks perfect. Oh, I gotta lock this off though. Because boom. the one I want to be the answer, huh? Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is. Perfect. I'm so happy. It's coming together. And I feel like I should take skunk. Oop. Oh, that's fine. I got the last one already. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do skunk. Yeah. Right now I'm just taking out blocks that are quite frankly unnecessary. How many is that? 194. That's 3. 3. 14. 3 stacks 14. Okay. Here. Oh, the parkour. Okay. Again, I don't need a double wall. Okay, this I gotta keep. Okay. Okay. Go here. See, I don't want anyone cheating though. So that should be down there. Okay. Ta-da! Exit. Exit. Okay. The heck? Dang it. See, if you run jump from that first one, you missed the second one. So, there, there, there. Remember, do not jump too far. Anyway, yeah, so right here, you exit there, like quit, and then they'll come in here, because some people just may not be able to pass the parkour. Anyway, I already made it so that they can't cheat this way. I'm curious. Oh yeah, someone could cheat that. So if they wanted to, they could jump from here. There. They could jump to there. Which is fine. The wool is to make it harder. So they have to center the wool, or the slime block. Hopefully you can hear me. Let's bring it closer. There we go. So the wool will be a different block, obviously. It is, let's see. Yeah. It's just to make it a little tougher. Oh. Oh. I'm facing down, that's right. Okay. The wool to make it harder. And oh, that's why I did that, because if they fall here, at least they're not all the way down. But they can't reach the wood from these spots. However, yeah, see, this is, they can cheat there. They can skip a whole part of this. Maybe I can. Let's go get that. shell, not shell. Do and now they cannot get on there. That is too far. Perfect. Okay. It looks weird, I know. Okay. Not entirely sure how I'm going to do this right now. Unless... I don't know. That's fine. I'm just going to leave it like there. That is... Yeah, again, if I'm here, they can make it there and then jump across. But that's only 1, 2, 3 spots. That's fine. People are going to cheat it. Back around here, you go up, boing, go up, across, up into there. Okay. Alright. I am pretty sure I know what to do now. I cannot do the tubes with metal. Oh, copper. That's what I can do. Yeah, do I want to though? Let's see. Copper. I'll do this. I got copper. and copper. Okay. All right. Let's just try copper. You can't do that sideways. What about, oh, that's bulb. How about chiseled? Great. Do that. Hey, that actually worked. All right. And then, but what I want to do, just do honeycomb and here. Get rid of this. Let's get all the waxed copper. There we go. Nah. Should be fine. Okay. Let me do wax copper block. There we go. Oh, in cappuccino. There we go. All right. Probably gonna get rid of this. We'll see. I like the challenge of jumping around the corner there. Hmm. Okay. Ooh, smooth stone. Don't know if this will look good or not. Black concrete. Get my shovel back. Oh no, that's like Radical. I want the wood axe. Now, set black. Nope. Set smooth stone. I don't know. Okay. Minecraft law for modern science lab. Liquid concrete. Gray terracotta. Ooh. Okay, so there's stone. I wonder if I set smooth stone. Boom. Wonder. Do like half and half. Yeah. Try that. Don't know how that'll look, but there's that side. And that'll do. Right, plenty of light. Cyan. Let's do a block. Blue. There we go. Yeah. Next up, those. Good roof. Lab. Oh, yeah, I know. Need more end rods though. Shoot. Take some of these, whatchamacallem, sea lanterns down. Can I? Yes, I can. Perfect. Oh, hey. Ceiling. I spell it. Go. Let's quit this. copper. There. Copper. Not that. Can't cheat that one. There it is. What the heck? Do I really keep hitting that? Do you? And then I missed that. Okay. Well, you know what? I think this is shoot. Change the roof. What blue blocks do I have? I got blue, light blue clear powder. Actually, might be what I'm looking for. See if I can do it without removing. Nope. Okay. I like that color though. Light blue terracotta, that's a pretty color. Okay. I'm also going to see if I can briefly. I can. Okay. Let's fix that. Good dunk. Perfect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold up. Oh yeah, because they don't need to jump. That's good. That's good. Okay. Nah. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. I still have one more room to go. Dang it. Okay. Actually, have two rooms. Gonna start to decorate this one. And figure out the randomizer. Oh, that's the other thing. Okay. Let's clear that out. So, so this all resets itself. That's awesome. That's perfect. Next, I need to figure out a way to get this to go from here, travel over to some other I need it to rehide itself. I need the key card to hide itself in one of the 4 locations it can go to, and then I need to make 8 hiding spaces. There we go. Now, the question, that's what I would kind of do. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Nope. Oh, hold up. Do this. Boom. Do that. And do that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the paper to come out to another minecart section. It's gonna be right here. I'm gonna keep it separated so I'm gonna come up this way. What I needed to do that when it registers that something is in the minecart, then it'll leave and deliver the item to one or locations. That's what I want to do. Okay, so let's do there. Okay. All right, so that should give me some space to make this work. So, let's see. How to make the minecart go? Hopper minecart. Go and it has something. Here's the hopper. Add a redstone torch. Locking up. Place comparator. Away from the hopper. Connect the signal. Put it into the block that redstone torch is attached. What? Apply the redstone dust from the comparator into the block the redstone torch is attached to. Huh? I don't want it to be full. Okay, looks like I'm watching a YouTube video. Maybe it's just constantly running? I don't like that though. Really don't want that. Let's see if I can remember this off the top of my head. Probably won't, but we'll try. Repeater. Okay, so powered rail. Comparator. And then block, torch, block. Yeah, that's it. Block. And then turn it off. Perfect. Alright. So now what I wanted to do. Oh boy, let's see if I can do this. I gotta get the other. Detector activator. Okay, don't think I'll be able to figure this out on stream. But I wanna let's try it. Okay. Activator. Obviously not gonna do anything. Ooh. Maybe. Oh. Forgot that was in there. Okay, that's fine. Just don't clear up the inventory, but I guess if I accidentally do, I can do this. Take those. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's. Turn that off real quick. That's annoying. Go. Okay, so now. So this is how I found out that I could power this block here with the door on it by putting a block here above a torch. What I'm trying to figure out is, well, what's that say? Peter's comparatives. Okay. How can I? Okay, so that's a hard power, hard power, hard power, soft powered. Soft powered cannot power redstone, but hard power can. So green's hard powered, orange is soft. It can power redstone. It can power a lamp. Cannot power redstone, but can power a lamp and these three items. So I'm trying to figure out is how to I didn't do anything. I'm gonna have to do this off camera so I can test some things. But if I can get it figured out, um, then I will. Um, I need something to eat. Yeah, it's almost dinner time. I'm gonna order Domino's. Yeah, I think I'll order Domino's for dinner tonight. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Nothing else sounds good right now. Mm-hmm. Go. Oh wait, that's fine. Okay, so first I'll get rid of that because yeah, that's no. Well, let's see. Let's see. Make a rail switch. they don't actually provide power, they just do light. Okay. Hmm. I might really be pulling that door trick again. Do sticky piston and just plank. Let's see. Oh. Okay. All right. Shoot, I still don't think that's gonna work. Dang it. That doesn't even work. No, it doesn't. Doesn't work. Let's make this a. Nope. Just move these down. Doesn't work at all. Okay. Good to know. nothing. It didn't do anything. Nope. It does do that. Not that far. Trying to see if I can do something like this again. But underneath. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Holy cow. That's insane. That's insane. Oh, I'm so happy. I am so happy right now. That is such a janky thing, but it works. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta uncover that again so I know how to use it in the future. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can actually. Um, little 9. Wow. It's a little more than 9 but. Okay. Alright. And then what happens if I do this again? I then have a way to split it up. Okay. I got it. I got it. Oh, man. Okay. So, now what needs to happen is I need to figure out where each one's gonna go. I'm not 4 total. I want to do it before I build up everything in there. It's 4, 41, yeah. All right. Ooh, here we go. So what I need is to put some of this stuff away. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. I mean, I have this too. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's do barrel, chest, and barrel hopper. Okay, so they're gonna need to. What is this? Oh. I don't need that there. Right? There's water literally right there. And it comes up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I come in there, go out here. So I want a few high areas. So like up here would be a good spot for a barrel. Make sure it's not gonna run into anything. Perfect. It's hiding spot 1. section over here. Yes, over here. Now let's just go ahead and it doesn't have to be super deep, but I don't want it like super shallow either. Something like that. And then decide if I want to do like a chest. And I'll hide it. Relatively deep down. Ooh. That should be far enough. That's perfect. Okay. So it'll be a chest. I'm gonna, get hidden. It'll be a hover. Ooh, gotta fill this in as I go. Okay, had about two. So this can be the one down there. It could be. Oh. Yeah, we'll do a barrel. Okay. I'm so evil. Oh man. Okay. There's gonna be one up here. That's gonna be like a cliffside. And actually what I'll do is this and this. There we go. I should flip it upside down and make it oh, that's so mean. Oh no. Oh, oak. I think oak is brighter. Yeah, so it's gonna be spruce. Oh dear. that's gonna be mean. I actually might lower that then. I can make it like a little house here. Huh. Like a little hill with a house on it. Oh yeah, that's smart. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's fine. This can be the floor. So yeah, we'll do that. Be that. Be heck. I'm having so much fun with this right now. Okay. Let's go. I don't like that it does that. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna do a cave too. Be like a little ravine. Do a tree. Now we got the water. Beach. Little cabana. Palm tree. They'd have to parkour up to the palm tree, which would be up here. Jungle land. Too far. Okay. Do jungle leaves. Oh, no. We're gonna do something something I have a lot of, which is mangrove roots. Yeah. Never mind. Mangrove roots are disgusting. So let's get some sand. Sand. Is this black concrete or got pickles? Water. There we go. that. It can be a little. Hmm. Maybe like a building right here, a little shop center with barrels. Okay. Yeah. I'm liking this. I'm so excited. Okay. I think what I'll do. Yeah. All right. Yep, that's it. Made so much good progress on this one. I'm super happy about the escape room so far. Um, if you ever watched this, thank you. But if not, I'm glad I did it. It's been a rough couple weeks, but coming here and playing Minecraft, it's awesome. It's what I need. Very grateful for this. I'm gonna end it here. If you see this, thank you for watching. If not, oh well. I will see you next week. Bye.